Welcome back here on Good Day Kansas for our To the Stars series. Today we are in Chanute. We're at the Martin and Osa Safari Museum with one of our favorite people on the show, Colby Terry. She's the Public Relations and Communications Manager for Kansas Tourism. Colby, great to see you. Thanks for being with us today.
Absolutely.
So this is just a really cool museum here. Two pioneers of the travel kind of industry. Tell us a little bit about the museum.
Yeah, so Martin and Osa were both Kansans. So Martin grew up around Lincoln, Independence, and then Osa was a Chanute girl. And so Martin got the travel bug early. And so what really kicked off his travels was he was a cook for Jack London and got to explore the world for 2 years. So he did that. He collected artifacts, had photos. He brought him, had a traveling exhibit. It was when he was in Chanute that he met little Miss Osa and they fell in love.
Yes, the museum, there's a lot of things here at this museum in particular that you won't find at any other museum, no matter where you go, I feel like, in the country.
Oh, for sure. So, I mean, if you talk about Martin and Osa, they were like the original photojournalists. You know, you see nowadays on social media, hashtag travel couple, couple goals, whatever. They were it. They were the first. So they brought, you know, their African safaris and their South Sea exploration to televisions across America. And a lot of times they were the first people, or, you know, the first a few people to go to these places. Wow. And so, you know, they had two great loves, is each other and travel. And that's what they did, you know, for the entirety of their lives. It's a beautiful story.
Yeah, and you've been here a few times. Just tell us about your experience, just as someone that's come and seen the exhibit before.
I think, you know, if you put yourselves in those shoes, they're these two kids from Kansas, and you know, they went to tribes that were cannibals and probably have never seen an outsider before. And here they are, like, gaining trust and going back to these, you know, villages and showing them videos and just like the experiences that they had, especially, you know, you're talking about like early 1900s or, you know, 1915, 1917. It is just phenomenal to think about.
Yeah, their story is one of just, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's very unique. While we're here in eastern Kansas, Colby, tell us a little bit about the area. We're in Chanute right now, but there are a lot of towns close to here that there's a lot of things to do around this area.
Oh, absolutely. Just in Chanute, you know, they have a great automobile museum. You can stop in a Cardinal drugstore. You can get an old-fashioned soda. Something I didn't know until my last visit here is Chanute is the center of Google Earth. And so that's just, you know, a really, really cool triumph. But Southeast Kansas, they're known for their outdoor adventure. They have great trails, great lakes, great communities. You know, you got the fried chicken capital.
Yeah.
There is truly so much to see and do. Make a road trip out of it, plan, you know, a few day getaway and just immerse yourself in Southeast Kansas.
Yeah, and you came up from kind of Northeast Kansas. I came from Wichita, and it's both a little less than 2 hours, so it's not too far of a drive for sure to come out and check out all the things they have here. Colby, how can people get more information about either here or just Kansas tourism?
Yeah, so if you go to travelks.com, you can go to regions and go to Southeast. We also have a cities page. You can go straight to Chanute and see everything to see and do, where to stay, where to eat.
Awesome. Colby, great to see you. Thanks for being us out here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back here on Good Day Kansas.